going on, guys? How y'all doing, man? It's your boy Larry, one half of the DIXON Way. My beautiful wife Sean's the other half, and we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. For the Braves, Hawks, and Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my wife Gators. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary content. Ronald Acuna Jr. first pitch swinging, pops it up, out in right field. Wood got it. One swing, one pitch, one out. Ronald back in the slump, unfortunately. All right. He ain't gonna be in the slump for the whole season. I don't believe. Too good of a player to be in the slump there. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys coming through. It's an early game. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it, man. Let's get into it. Here's the one pitch. That ball in the dirt. Well, not in the dirt. Miss, low and inside. We got Ray Baldwin up. Ray Baldwin batting 320 on the season. MVP candidate, in my opinion. Here's the one to pitch. Ball high, 97 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. Cabelli is up pitching. Here's the one to the pitch. Strike, good pitch. Let's go. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. This sounded for you. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 96 mile per hour sinker on the outside corner. Drake fouled that off. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Drake. 98 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. Blew it right past Drake. Let's go. All right, so it's 2 outs, nobody on. Matty O coming up. Batting 265 on the season. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball way inside. Good eye. One of those to count. Cavalli is up 7 pitches. Here's the one in the pitch. Here's number 8. That ball's fouled off. 1-1's to count. Chewing green bubblegum. All right, here's one in the pitch. That's a strike. Nice little knuckle curve right there. Dropped it in the bucket. Caught him looking. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. One and 2 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. That ball outside. Good eye. 2 and 2 to count for Matty O. All right, so Cavalli got 11 pitches right now. Here's one in the pitch. And Matty O hits that right to the second baseman, but he couldn't get up. Base hit by Matty O. Let's go. Great hit by Matty O. That's not an error. That's just a well-placed hit. Infield hit. Let's go. Matty O with the infield hit. All right, let's capitalize on this. All right, 2 outs, run on first base. Here comes Stone Cold Olson Riley. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off, just missed it. Look at all the Braves fans out there. Love to see it. We everywhere. Brave country stretches everywhere. On one account, here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss right over the top of it. 97-mile-per-hour sinker. What's up, Mike Geiger? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. You know how we do. Keep chopping on. I see you. Welcome back to the stream. All right, 0-2 the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Olson Riley fouled that off. Thank the Matrix. Green bubblegum chewing. Cavalli is got some velocity, got some heat out there. Here's one in the pitch. Nope, that's outside. No sir. No sir. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eye by Olson Riley. Throw it back to first base to calm himself down. No possibility of Matty O stealing base. No possibility of that. Here's one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He didn't go. Boy, malarkey. He did not go. Check that again. All right, let's go. J.R. Richie coming in. His major league debut. Let's go. Woo. All right, so it's 0-0. Go to the bottom half of the first inning. All right, let's go, Rook. You and Ditter have been doing great down in the minors. Now it's time for the big leagues. Let's go. Where Gibby at? I told you they were going to play before May the 30th. Hell, I thought they were going to be at the beginning of May, actually, but he pulled the trigger a little bit early. I'm with it. Let them go ahead and get acclimated right now and get the majority of the season. Hey, they missed the first month of the season. You know what I'm saying? Just in the first month of the season. Come on in and get the rest of the season. So get 5 months worth of baseball. Let's go. In the major leagues. They got the skill to do it. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that nervousness right now. Let's go, Richie. Yeah. Where his parents? Oh, there go his parents. Here's one to pitch. And that first pitch, sheesh, that's gone. Oh, my God. My young bucks throwing up hot cakes up there. Oh, my goodness. That was a sausage up there. Oh, man. You got to be careful with Wood. Read the scout report. He loves fastball. That was straight meatball-ish. Oh, my goodness. And it's 1-0. Just like that. Man, Wood is having a great series against the Braves. Golly. Here's a one in the pitch. There you go. Throw a curveball. 83 mile per hour. Out of strike zone. One of those account. Here's a one in the pitch. That ball grind. There you go, kid. Induce them ground balls. There you go, Richie. He wanted his first pitch to be a fastball. And he grooved that thing. And he don't have the tailing action that Ditter has, too. So he's definitely going to have to, be more strategic when he throw it. Keep him off balance. Here's a winding pitch. 95-mile-per-hour fastball. High and outside. About 3 inches off the plate. Here's a winding pitch. Oh, that's way outside. That's about a foot off the plate. Same general area. 2-0 to count. Oh, Lord. Tenor is up. Here's one the pitch. Strike. Nice slider at the bottom half. Lower outside corner. Love to see it. All right, 2-1 to count. Here's a one the pitch. Oh, that's a strike anyway. It don't matter. Great curveball right there, 83 mile per hour. There we go, kid. Settle down. You know how to pitch. Here's a one in the pitch. Swing, get a miss. Got him with the changeup. Go sit down. First major league strikeout. Great job, kid. Our offense will pick you up. There you go. Get all those jitters out of there. Get your jitters out of there. 2 outs. Let's go, Richie. Here's a one in the pitch. That's a strike. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a strike. Yeah. And I like that Drake did that this early because you want that kid with his ultimate confidence. Let's go. You want that kid with his confidence. Great challenge by Drake. Here's a one in the pitch. That ball way inside. CJ Abrams having a great season, man. 291 on the season. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Nice curveball inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good job by the kid getting ahead. Richie Rich. Let's go. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball popped up. Let's go. All right, Yaz got it. That's out number 3. All right, kid. Outside of that one golf ball you gave up, that beach ball you gave up, that's a good outing. That's all right. Our offense will pick you up. Let's go. It's 1-0. Nationals on top. What's up, Ken Ross? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. It's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. All right, so we're going to the top half of the second inning. Rays down 1, but not out. A lot of baseball to play, guys. A lot of baseball. And, guys, this is game number 1, our doubleheader today. We got the Braves versus Washington Nationals. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we got the Atlanta Hawks, game number 3 versus the New York Knickerbockers in the Eastern Conference first-round playoff. Make sure you're here. We need all that energy. Huh? Who's about Ken Ross? Big Bear ain't on our team no more. Ken of Clark, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Let's go. Good job, kid. Everybody dapping them up. Don't worry about that one run. We got you. That's wood right there. And he leading the majors in home runs now. He's leading the majors in home runs, right? He got like 9. Oh, you meant Money Mike? Oh, okay, yeah. Money Mike did, yeah. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's the one in the pitch. Fouls that off. 96 mile per hour, 4-seam fastball. 0-2 to count, quickly behind. Let's go, Ozzie. Fight back. What up, Southside? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. You know that sound for you. Welcome back to the stream, fam. Him and Lily been tearing the cover off the ball against us. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Ozzie Albies. This is the second best offensive team in all of Major League Baseball. We're number 1. But they got horrible pitching. So that's why they have a bad record. But they can hit the cover off the ball. Lenny in the building. What's up, Lenny? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. All right, Money Mike up. Went out, nobody on. Money Mike batting 296 on the season. 6 home runs, 14 RBIs. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right out the middle. Pitcher slowed it down just enough to get Money Mike. Shortstop got it, quickly threw him out. Needs you to run with more effort than that, Money Mike, though. Just saying. CJ Abrams is known to boot one. He is definitely known to boot one. And Dom in here, too fast, too furious. Dom in the building. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did not go. No, sir. He hit my foot. Oh, yeah, he hit his foot. Take your base. He hit his foot. He 100% hit his foot. That's why he went down. He 100% hit his foot. Take your base. Walk it out. Very gingerly. Man, we cannot have D. Smith get hurt. He got hit right on the top of his foot, man. I mean, right on the top of his foot. Ow! Right at the bridge where the big toe and the meat separate. Ow! Don't show that again, please. Do not show that again. That hurt. That hurt me looking at it. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Dubon swinging at something that was heading right into his chest. Don't know why he did that. All right, Dubon batting 298 on the season. 2 home runs, 14 RBI with OPS of 797. 0-1 is the count. 2 outs, man on first base. Here's the wind of the pitch. Foul that off quickly in the hole. 0-2 to count. What's up, Hulk? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the DIXON WAY stream. Smizzy, that's also sounded for you also. Welcome back, fam. I see you. Here's one in the pitch. And swing and a miss. Dubon goes down in a heap. And that's the end of the inning. Well, end of the top half of the inning. It's 1-0. Both of us got one hit. But their hit was a home run. Our hit was an infield hit. What's up, drummer? Appreciate you coming through. What up, gang? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. Javin Mason, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. All right. Let's see how young Rook come back up. J.R. Richie. First pitch. Looked a little nervous. Served up a big old golf ball. Big old beach ball. But after that, he settled in. Got them boys up out of there. Lickety split. You know, you got your mama and daddy out in the crowd. You know. First, major league start. Yeah, it's going to be some jitters. So, hopefully, the Braves have no opportunity to lose this series. They either can tie it or outright win it today. So, hopefully, we go ahead and get this dub. And the Angels are the only squad we haven't beat. We tied it with a 4-game series, 2-2. That's a strike right there. Good pitch. Here's one in the pitch. Ball inside. Almost hit him. 1-1 is the count. What's up, Detroit fan? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That's out for you. Here's one in the pitch. That ball hit. All right, Devon got it. Quickly throws him out. Way to dig it out by Matt Olson and throw. That's out number 1. All right, 15 pitches. Richie's looking good. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, that's a nasty strike. 95-mile-per-hour heater. Right by the knees on the inside corner. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. 95-mile-per-hour heater, but outside the strike zone, a little bit high. Look about 3 inches off the plate. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right into left field, bounced in front of Yaz, and that's a single. All right, so 1 out single by Lily, who's been tearing the cover off the ball, man. Been looking like Barry Bonds against us. Here's one in the pitch, and then that ball's scorched, but Money Mike right underneath it. It was just a line drive out. All right, cool. Cool. I'm going to open that. Okay, here you go. I'll open that. There you go. All right, let's go. 2 outs, runner at first base. Richie looking in, determined. Pickoff move. Didn't get him. Yeah, good win by the Pistons, blowing out the Magic. Here's one in the pitch. That ball raked into right field, right in front of Ronald. Ronald got it, throws it over to second base. No, to third base. Runner did not advance to second base, though. All right, runners on the corner with 2 outs. No 2-out shenanigans, please. Yeah, I agree, man. But guess what? This team right here is a very good hitting team, man. They put runs on the board. They're gonna be a problem when they get some pitching, man. They're gonna be a problem when they get some pitching. I imagine all they're gonna do, like the first 4 rounds, they're gonna pick none but pitchers. I know I would. They got the bats now. Here's the one on the pitch. Chest swing. Oh, they got him in a rundown. Oh yeah, they trying to do a got him, got him, got him. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, they try to do a double steal. They try to do a double steal. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. He didn't get him. Oh no, he said he went out of the baseline. Yeah, he jumped out of the baseline. So yeah, that's the correct call. So he jumped out of the baseline to avoid it. Once he touched the grass out of baseline, that's an automatic out. He didn't touch him, but he jumped out of the face. Really, really, both of them got bad records, but they both got a lot of young talent, especially offensively. What they're both missing is pitching. Actually, the Fish pitching was pretty good. Like this team right here ain't got no pitching. They got bats. They got young pitching, but they ain't got no solidified pitching yet. You know, they're gonna be a problem very soon. All right, going to the top half of the third inning, Braves got to put some runs on the board, help our young pitcher out, so he won't be nervous. And we coming back. First pitch swinging by Yaz, and he's out. One pitch went out. Cavalli is dealing. He only got 28 pitches, man. Top half of the third inning. Here comes Ronald. Back to the top of the lineup. Andre P, how you doing? Welcome back. I see you. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded to you. Here's one of the pitch. Strike. Ronald sitting there looking at it. On one account. Here's one of the pitch, and that ball weakly hit the CJ Abrams. He's out. That's 0 for 2 for Ronald. We said I'm not surprised by the Fish myself. They've been working on this. Okay. They need to put butts in the stadium. There's too much stuff to do down in Miami, man. They got to prove they can win. There's too much stuff down there to do in Miami for free. And hang out on the beach, on the many beaches. Well, it's not free because you got to pay for parking, but you know what I mean. Too much stuff to do around Miami. And go see a bad product, so once they start, Miami fans, bandwagon fans anyway. Same thing with the Heat. We know this. Here's the one on the pitch. And the Heat got the best fans in South Florida. Outside of the U. I would think of the U and then the Heat are the two best fan bases in Florida. Well, South Florida, excuse me. South Florida. 2-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing, fouled off. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Heck no. Dolphins don't even get close to the Heat or recently. Prior to, I would have said Dolphins. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 to count. I would have said Dolphins prior to when Wade and LeBron. After Wade and LeBron, I would say the Miami Heat has surpassed them. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. They selling out. I can't tell when I watch the game. It looked like it'd be half full. I think there'd be a lot of corporate sponsors buying up stuff. Kind of like how the Falcons do prior to them getting Matt Ryan. Here's the one in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Out number 2. Oh, no, that was out number 3. My bad. At least we got a hit, though, man. At least we ain't getting no hit, but it feels like it. It feels like it. Oh, man, we about to be in a pitcher's duel. And our young rookie gave up a solo shot. Football is bigger, though. Is a bigger fan base, though. So you're probably right, Ken Ross. It's probably Miami. We're in the state of Florida. I would say Miami, Florida Gators, then Miami, then Florida State, then the Dolphins. You know, Florida State done fell out some. Braves will get to their pitching. Their pitching is just keep it close. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now the 80s and stuff like that, of course the Dolphins. Of course. Of course the Dolphins. All right, let's go, JR. Here's one in the pitch, and that ball popped up. Mike got it. All right, let's go. Even Ronald know to give way to Mike. That's one thing I can't understand with all this rotating left fielders. They should know. If Ronald would give way to Money Mike to catch the ball, yes, I don't need you undercutting Mike or Jared Kelnick. Same thing when he was here. I thought we were number 1 and they were number 2. And that ball hit Wood, but line drive right to Ronald that time. Let's go. Got him that time. Yeah. Let's go, Richie. I like that. He adapts. He adapts. Now, he did throw a meatball, but it wasn't a fastball meatball. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Threw another changeup right down the middle. Because he was feeding him number of fastballs earlier. I like that mix-up by the kid. Yeah. Keep him off balance. They're like, you think you figured me out? Get out of here, man. Another changeup. 87 mile per hour. Great pitch. Got to swing at that ghost. Got swing at next. Here's one the pitch. None of these games are ended close. No, because both offenses are prolific. And once one fall down, it's just like they'll score 5, but if the other team score 8, you ain't winning. You know? Here's one of the pitch. Oh, yeah, get him up out of there. Oh, that man did a Street Fighter move. Go sit down. Look at it. Yeah. Get him up out of there. Yeah, there you go. There you go, kid. 2 strikeouts on the night. Let's go. Let's go, Gibby. Welcome back to the stream. I see you. I think he was nervous at first, Gibby. I think the kid was nervous. What you think about JR's performance right now?
Quick inning.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Get me a drink.
Sergeant Gibby says, needs to stop throwing so many meatballs but has more pitches than Didier to keep hitters guessing.
Yes. Agreed. But I don't think his stuff is electric. His best stuff still isn't as electric as Ditter, but having more pitches gives him more variety to get people out. And you see what he did. He changed it up the second time around. He was trying to throw heaters at first. Then he came up with the changeup. So, yeah, I like the kid mentality. Here's the one on the pitch. All right, ball. Are they talking to the parents? All right, so that's mom, dad, sister, and look like grandma. Here's the one on the pitch. Ball outside. Look like grandma was having the camera. Yeah. He looking. Hey, he gives me a hint of Waldrop for real. Strike. This dude right here is pitching good, man. This dude, Cavalli, Cavalli. This dude is pitching well. Here's the one in the pitch. Fouled off. 2-2 to count. All right, pitcher coach going over the footage with Richie. Love to see that. Be a student of the game, young man. Be a student of the game. Love to see it. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off.
Welcome to the family, shorty.
They got a new family member. Mr. Esperagas. Welcome to This Way family. Get on that train. Shout it all aboard. Subtrain. Two and two to count. Here's the one in the pitch. Mario got a hold of one going in the gap. Let's go. Good hit. That's a stand-up double right there. Let's go, Mario. Yes, sir. Stand-up double by Mario. Let's go. Let's go, Mario. And we in there. We in business now. Let's go. Lead off hit. All right, Ozzy. Excuse me. All right, Stone Cold, let's go, man. Give you a sounder early. Come on, Stone Cold, let's get it. Stone Cold also rally up to that. Here's one the pitch. Check swing. Ooh, nasty. Sweeper. Frozen. Golly. Frozen like Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero wins.
Sergeant Gibby says, somebody gotta drive
Here's
him
one
in.
to pitch. That ball hit the right field. Might bloop in. Yes! What a hit. Come on down, Matty O. Oh, Matty O. He went to second base, Matty O. Oh. I thought it was going to be 1-1. Is that on the third base coach? I think so. Coach Wash would have. Coach Wash would have wheeled them in. He would have said, get on your horse, young man. Gerard smiling. Don't smile yet. Ozzy Albies. We got 2 runners on with no outs. Here's the one in the pitch. Ozzy Albies got a hold of one. That's a sacrifice fly. Let's go. Come on. As a throw at the plate. He's safe. Yes, tied up. Great sacrifice fly. Let's go. Chops in the chat. Let's go, man. Braves tied up 1-1. Yeah. Yeah. Only 1 out, too. Only 1 out, run on third base. He advanced also. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Another sac fly. Get us a lead. You dang on right. He does. Money Mike up the bat. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball hit in the center field. Money Mike does it again. He is killing it. Money Mike, let's go. Money in the chat. Money in the chat. Money in the chat. Let's go. All kind of money in that chat. Let's go, boy. 111 off the bat. Money Mike tearing the cuff off the ball. Sheesh. He is seeing it. See ball, hit ball. Money Mike, let's go, boy. Here's the one to pitch. Don't be tempted to move Money Mike up. Leave him right in the 6 hole. That is so perfect. That's literally perfect for him. To start another rally at the bottom half of the lineup. Let's go, man. Come on. 2-1. Braves take the lead. Yeah, Money Mike gets back quickly. But it hit him in the butt. What's wrong with you? Man, that kid look just like his mama and daddy. Like, he's a nice mixture of them. Another attempt to tag him out. All right, so you got free reign right now, Money Mike. They can't throw back now. Yeah, let's go. Can't do it now. Here's the one to pitch. Oh yeah, that ball hit right there. Pop, lined in the left field. Let's go. Base hit. Braves on the move. Let's go. Braves on the move. Big Dom. Too fast, too furious. Big Dom. Dom with the blooper. Too fast, too furious. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First of all, where did Wiley go Wiley talking to the parents brought us good luck. Wiley need to get his butt up there and talk to the grandma too. You better talk to grandma too. What are you doing, Riley? Wiley. Wiley gone now. Come on. Come on, Dubon. Here's the one to pitch. Ooh, nasty knuckle curve. On one account. Drop that in the bucket right at the top of the strike zone. On one account. Caught him looking. All right, struck out in second inning. Let's get a hit right here. Come on, Dubon. Let's get a home run. You do for one. Here. Oh, ooh, that looked like almost a balk right there, didn't it? Here's the one to pitch. Trying to get the man out at first base. Dom wasn't having it. Dom said, oh, he almost got me. He almost got me. He laughed about it. Better get your eyes open. Strike. Darryl, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. So good to talk to the family while the Braves are hitting. That's right. Let's go. Better do it now than when their son is pitching. Strike three. Good pitch. Don't challenge that. Better to do it because I know if I was watching my son pitch, I would not want to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, talk to me when the Braves are batting. Then I'll be free to talk. But I want to concentrate. Oh, what's this? We got some little eye coordination little drills he was doing. Here's one to pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Come on, man. We need to put up some more runs. Come on. Come on, yes. Yes. Hit at the right field, please. Yes. Hit in the right field gap. Here's one to pitch. And he tried to. That's why he yanked that thing and struck at it. Oh, he throws a football for practice? I don't know about that, man. I don't want you throwing no heavy football, bro. I mean, I know you got a cannon. I don't need you throwing a football, though. That's pretty weird catching practice for a pitcher, or throwing practice for a pitcher. I ain't gonna cap. I've never seen a pitcher throw the football to warm up. Here's one to pitch. And yes, fouled that. Fouled it off. 0-2 to count. Skeens does it? That's why he do it. Okay. Skeen does it. Okay, I get it. I get it. Don't even need to say more. Skeens do it? Yeah. If I'm a young pitcher, I will be modeling myself after Skeens also. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Thank the Matrix. I thought he struck out. 0-2 to count. Come on, yes. Yastrzemski is up. He got baseball royalty blood. Grandfather was a former MVP of the Boston Red Sox. Sox. As they say it up north in the Northeast. Sox. Here's one to pitch. And he keeps swinging at stuff that's a ball, but he's staying alive. 0-2 still to count. Cavalli is finally up to, the next pitch will be up to 60, so that's a great thing. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Almost hit him. Way to dodge it. 1-2 is the count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Almost hit him again. 2-2 to count. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Great pitch. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Don't challenge that, man. That's a great pitch. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a great pitch. Oh my goodness. The guts to throw that pitch. Because if he would have saw it, he would have turned on that thing. Oh my goodness. What's up, Jose? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you,
Joe Stardicow says, "Go Braves."
Go Braves. Go Braves. Let's go. All right, so the Braves up 2-1. Love to see it. Yeah. You know why?
Also ATL. Also ATL. Also ATL. Also ATL.
Yeah.
Also ATL.
Yes, sir. All right, Richie come back in. Now he got the lead. Let's go. Let's see how the young man handles having a lead now. Looked like he was gaining confidence already. Let's get it. Where's my back? All right, guys, we're back. Oh, I cannot find my back. Cannot find my back massager. Dang it. All right. 1-1 is the count. Challenge. Let's go. Let's go, Drake. Yes. Challenges are supposed to be used by catchers. That's just what I believe. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got it in. Go sit down, Richie.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Oh no, the game ain't over, man. I just went up trying to find my back massager between innings. The score is 2-1. If you look right here, hold up, let me go. If you look right here, there's the score right there. That's right, 3 chairs in the chat. Let's get it. 0-1 to count. He's settling in now, guys. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, try to get him swing at a fastball. The velocity went down though. He's at 93 mile per hour on his fastball right now. Got to track that. Got to track that. We had a sacrifice fly and then a base hit by Money Mike. That's how we scored. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And CJ got a hold of one. It's going back. That's a home run. And it's tied up just like that. Left a meatball across the plate. Hot dog it. Left a beach ball out there. You're going to crush it. All right, 2-2. At least we're not losing. Yeah, he left that right there. Smack. He's waiting on it that time. I don't know why you asked. See? Here's a wide pitch. That's strike. That's all right. You good. It's only 2-2 on 1 account. Here's the one to pitch. Swing and a miss. Yeah, see, he left that curveball across the plate. That's what he wanted right there. The lower inside, the lower outside. He left one low and right over the plate. Here's the one to pitch. That ball chopped in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up. 90 mile per hour change up. Okay. Here's the one to pitch. And that ball popped up. Foul ball. They teeing off. Seemed like they got a beat on what he's trying to do. This is the 3rd time around. Isn't it? No. Not for them. Not yet. It's the 2nd time. Looked like he went for me, but whatever. They said safe, so 2-2 to count. Here's the one to pitch. Got him. Go sit down. Cheer in the chat.
Go sit down like a man. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey. Go sit down. Hey.
Oh, he liked that. He liked that curveball for the finisher. Finish them. That curveball come out like scorpion. Little hook. Little spear. Finish them. Property, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Here's one. That ball rocketed into the gap. Okay. All right, Ronald cuts it off quickly. Oh, great defense by Ronald. I wish you would. Ronald was like, I wish you would. Dude, stop. He put on the air brakes. For real. Boy, he put on the brakes for real. Ronald came up gunning. He was like, oh no, I got to go back. He saw that. He was like, oh no, skirt. He was halfway there. He's like, I'm not going to make it with Ronald, or I'm not going to make it. You would have been on highlights, son. Here's the one on the pitch. And that ball hit right off the middle. Dubon got it. Throws across the diamond. Got him. Great defensive play by Dubon. That's the end of the 4th. Way to pick up your guy. Way to pick him up when he got his head down. Pick your head up, young man. Pick your head up. Pick your head up. That's why we pay 9 innings. Don't worry. The Braves offense is going to score more. As long as we can hold them under 4, I think we got this. I think we score 4. Breezy always in the building. Hey, Breezy. Did you order your your what is it? Your jersey, the new City Connect. It's more like a shirt jersey because there ain't no buttons in the front. Nice.
Breezy 1500 says, yes.
Okay, that's what's up. That's
Breezy
what's up.
1500 says, custom jersey.
All right, that's what's up. Inside the numbers: run differential, home runs, pitcher strikeouts, and blown save 0. Yeah, I like all of that. First team in Major League Baseball history to have all those things. Here's one: the pitch ball outside. That was not a strike. But Ronald's learned his lesson. He ain't challenging. Wow, that's amazing. I was sure Ronald was going to challenge that. Here's one: the pitch. That ball way outside. 1-1 is the count. Okay, that's what's up. I see you. I see you, Breezy. Here's one: the pitch. And that ball hit right off the middle. Great hit by Ronald Acuna Jr. Love to see it. Let's go. Great hit. Love to see it. Ronald with the leadoff hit. Let's go. Right back where it came from. Great hit. Oh, you on vacation? Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Drake Baldwin on the Drake the Rake. Knuckle curve, miss inside, good eye. 1-0 is the count. Drake with 2 strikeouts, very rare. Not back-to-back strikeouts. Usually make contact, even when they get out. That ball way out, way below the strike. Well, not way below. Probably missed about an inch. Low and inside. That's a ball. 2-0 to count. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Here's one to pitch. That's a strike right there. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I can't stand when umpires get it wrong. So it is what it is. Yeah, that's clear was a strike. Like ABS is going to teach these umpires what the strike zone really is. And I'm all for it. A lot of these umpires are going to get an education. So hopefully they call it right down the board. Swing and a miss. Baldwin goes down. But yeah, it was the right call. It definitely was the right call. What I want to see is I want to see a human. I don't want them to get replaced. Because if it's very, very bad, they're just going to replace the umpires. And I don't want to get the umpires replaced because I don't want sometimes these judgment calls and going back and looking at stuff is good. And that ball right down the first base line. But it's a foul ball. It better be a foul ball because the ball girl touched it. It better be a foul ball. All right, on 1 account. Oh, yeah. Also, anybody that's in the sound of my breath, my voice, if you are going to the Atlanta Hawks game tonight, wear your dang on t-shirt. Nobody care about your fit and how much it costs. Nobody care about your $700 t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? No. Wear the Hawks t-shirt. They already got them all laid out. And don't steal a t-shirt off the other seat beside you. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. And down goes Matt Olson. Man, this guy right here. I mean, I feel like both of these young guys is pitching well. This guy got some electric stuff. Wow. That AI is dangerous. Yeah, I've seen Terminator before. Here's one in the pitch. I've seen The Matrix. You always need a human hand in control. Reptilian. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. I think it's just, promotional thing with the shirts. It gives more atmosphere to the crowd and stuff like that. It'll pump the players up. Ultimately, the players got to play, but you want to have the most raucous, rowdy, in unison crowd you can. That's why. Hell. Oh, where is it? I need to put it back up there. I'm tripping. Oh, here it is. 2008 playoffs. We all had this, right? We all got these towels, And it seemed like, and that's a strike, a ball, 2-2 to count, Austin Riley. It seemed like some people around me was too cool to do it. So I was like, hey, man, get your towel out and wave it. Stop playing. Shonda looking at me like, get your towel out. Come on. Let's go. Uh-oh. And I knocked down the drink doing that. All right. Hold on. All right. And it is 3-2 to count right now. Here's one to pitch. Swing and a miss. He out. All right. I wasted my drink. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to demonstrate how hype we was in 2008. Clean up my mess. All right, the mess is clean now. Let me throw this in the trash. Goodness. Yeah, Cavalli is looking real good. The Spurs game looked crazy with that blue, orange, and pink. Yeah. Yeah, but they had people, they had the ushers forcing people like, hey, put on a shirt. Hey, but when you spend that much money and trying to make the color coordinated for each sections, that's pretty cool. You want that be realized, especially the marketing crew. You spend all that money on T-shirts, you want people wearing it. Now the only thing about it is, what if the people can't fit them? You know, we don't want nobody putting on a shirt that look like a schmedium. You feel me? Here's one to pitch that ball way outside. So unless they made 3X's for everybody, I don't know. If they just did large or extra large, you know, I can't fit no extra large. I fit a 2X, not extra large. You see my post in that. I don't care about Mike Variable and his whatever it is. That's his business. Shouldn't even be in the media. That's his business. That's his personal business. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. That's when the media ain't got nothing to do. The draft right now. NFL writers, talk about the draft. Here's one in the pitch. 1-2 is the count. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled. It's a pitching duel right now, man. Warbit. Here's one pitch. Check swing. He got him anyway. Yes, sir. Get him up out there. Go sit down. Let's go, Richie. I like this kid's moxie. Oh, Dylan. I mean, we were doing the playoff game over the draft anyway. But yeah, that's the main reason why we're not doing the draft also is, I mean, we got the playoff game, so that supersedes anything. But even if the Hawks were like out of it, yeah, I wouldn't be doing the first round without us having a pick. There's no reason to. As a Falcon fan, there's no reason to. I would have just been doing the Braves game. Now, day number 2, I might have, but now, nah. I'd just rather do the Braves game. Also, guys, Dylan said he a Green Bay fan. They got no picks. We only got 5 as of right now. Here's one in the pitch. That ball's in the dirt. 1-1 is the count. Yeah, it's not. I'm not really big on the draft this year, to be honest. Speaking of which, James Pierce Jr. Basically gonna get off. Here's one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Out. All right, that's 2 outs. Nobody on. Good job by Richie. Popped up the left field. Lazy pop up by Ruiz. Man, I mean, if you catch a... Oh, okay, so they gave him all signed balls. All right, that's good. I wouldn't have gave him the bat, but they gave him the bat, so they signed the balls. Okay, cool. Okay, so they're going to get them signed autograph balls. That's cool. All right, good job by the Nationals. He gave the bat back. It was like, cool. They threw 3 baseballs up there, and then they're going to get them signed. That's pretty cool. What's up, Georgia Dog? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. All right, good pitch. Curveball. Strike. Caught him looking. 82 mile per hour. James Wood been having himself a series, man. This kid is awesome. He got 10 home runs. He'll look good in the Braves outfit. Here's one on the pitch. That's a strike. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Don't challenge that. No, it's not. It just missed. All right, 3-1 to count. Man, Blake got a good eye. Here's one to pitch. Oh, that's a strike. Thank you for using that. Oh, no, you struck out, sir. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
Why you stepping in the box? Oh, no, my bad. No, it's not. It's 3-2. He thought he walked. 3-2. Here's one in the pitch. Got him. Get him up out of there. Challenge. Get him up out of there. Challenge. Yes, sir. Now go sit down.
Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down. Go sit down.
Richie, outside of 2 mistakes, Richie's look good to me. Outside of 2 mistakes, Richie looked very good to me. Let's go. Struck out Wood, who was raking. Huh. Go sit down. He looked and look at it. He said, "Yeah, my catcher got my back." It's 2-2. Adam Lloyd, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. The score is right there. The score is right there. Appreciate you coming through, fam. I see you. Only 60 pitches as well. That's right, Gibby.
Sergeant Gibby says. Only has 60 pitches as
He's
well.
working through things. He's adjusting inning to inning. And you see, he's a pitcher's pitcher. You know what I'm saying? If something ain't working, he's going to adjust and come at him in a different way in the second inning. Ditter was just trying to blow him away with his, fastball slider combo. Because he got a devastating fastball. Like, his fastball got tail action. Those are the best fastball. With that spin rate right there, man. But you also love your pitcher's pitcher. And he can get up to 97, 96. So with Richie. So, yeah. Ain't no slouch. Now, it was Wood. Did CJ? I think, yeah, CJ did go deep. CJ did go deep. So it was Wood and CJ. All right, guys, and remember, man, this is game number 1 of our doubleheader. Oh, so they gave him another bat. Oh, that's awesome. They gave him a brand new bat signed with the balls. Because, batters are real, picky about their stuff, So they just went and gave him a new bat. And probably autographed it too. And gave him all baseballs too. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Great job by the Nationals. That's a great job by the Nationals. Ozzie Albies up the bat with that wide stance. I hope so, because this kid been mowing us down, Gibby.
Sergeant Gibby
He been
says.
lawnmowing us.
Cavalli possible last inning with 80 pitches.
It was scissor handing us. I mean, he been mowing us down. So I need him up out of here. Yeah, he's up to 83 pitches now. Hopefully this is his last inning. Let's make him work a little bit. Get up to around 95 or something like that. Here's the one in the pitch. Ooh, dropped it in a bucket. What a filthy knuckle curve. But see, here's the thing. This guy's Cavalli, he got more pitches thrown. Oh, and that ball hit the right field. Base hit. Great hit. He got more pitches thrown than Richie. So Richie might last until like the seventh inning. Richie up to what, 60? What do he have, 68 pitches? Or is it only 60? It's only 60. Oh, wow. Yeah, he can go 8. He can go freaking 8. Look at Money Mike batting 440 his last 8 games. Woo! What y'all talking about? Batting 440. What happened? Why is Money Mike coming out? I don't care if they bringing in a left-hander. You better send Money Mike back in there. He batting 440. Coach, ain't no way I'm putting up the hottest hitter, him and Baldwin. I don't care. I know he don't hit good against lefties. I don't care. He batting 440 over the last 8 games. I don't care. Let's get him out there. Yeah, I saw they pulling him because they want a left-hander in against Money Mike. Because Money Mike hotter than fish grease. I don't care. He raking so hard right now. I don't care. Ooh, they got a Sisel bobblehead. Los Bravos. Sisel. Ooh, I would love that up here. Got the baseball card on the back too. Oh, it's not a full body Sisel though. It's not a full body. It's half a body Sisel. Still, I would still like it back here though. Yep, exactly. Yeah, they pulled him. They pulled Cavalli. I'll be pronounced. I would just assume Cavalli. They pulled him. Yeah, Mike with that new dad power. Yep. Yep. Oh no, he was just going back to get a drink. All right, let's go. I'm about to say, don't you dare. Hold up, Money Mike made a. We might have to go to. Money Mike got a bag of cash. Oh no, that's his dog. That's right. That's his dog, Cash. And that ball way outside. Good eye. Richard Lovelady. Richard Lovelady. Man, that sounds like a 1960s, no, excuse me, 1850 name. Sound like a cowboy name, right? Lovelady's coming to get you at high noon. Baldwin is leading the Major League Baseball in hits, and near the lead in RBI or tied. Yeah, he is. Money Mike hit that left field. It's going. Ooh, just foul. Money Mike is putting a charge in every baseball he see. Batting 440. He was batting 230 over the first 13 games or whatever. And now the last 8 games, he's been batting over 440. One and two is the count. Here's the wind the pitch. And there you go again. Money Mike. Oh my goodness. Money Mike is raking money in the chat. He raking. Oh my goodness. Money Mike is seeing it. That ball look like a bowling ball to him right now. Money Mike, money in the chat, boy. That ball look like a bowling ball right now. He going in all fields. Money Mike. What y'all gonna do about? Oh, and here come Dom. Dom gonna drop a. Ain't no way Dom gonna drop a bunt. Too fast, too furious about to drop a bunt. Now that's a team player. How well he's hitting this year and able to sacrifice his batting average for a sacrifice bunt. That's a team player, man. Let's go. Great bunt. Great bunt by Dom. Great freaking bunt by Dom. He dropped that thing right in front of the plate. There was no play anywhere else. Oh my Dom. That is a textbook. Oh my God. Look how he dropped this thing. Back. Poop. Oh, that was perfect right there. That was perfect. Gibby said Snit would have never did that. Snit gonna snit. Oh my goodness. We got brothers in score position. Yeah, we would have never did that with Snit. He don't believe in that. You wearing your Hawks t-shirt right now, Breezy? That's what's up. Let's go. Here's the wind the pitch. And that ball hits. Always coming home. God dang it. He got him. Oh, what a defensive play by the first baseman. Wow, what a defensive play by the first baseman. Tag bunt doesn't apply against your batting average? Okay. Wow. What a defensive play, man. Well, it's up to Yaz now. It's up to Yaz. All right, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. Run at first and second base. All right. Come on, Yaz. Come on, Yaz, a.k.a. Jared Kelnick with a beard. Nope, Eli White is not coming. Is he? Oh, yeah, it is Eli White. Okay, my bad. Come on, Eli. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. That ball fouled off. Let's go, Eli. Yeah, they probably changed the pitcher again. Yeah. Come on, Eli. Let's go. And Eli better defensively, too. And that ball hit down the line, foul ball. Eli's a better defender, so I get it. Andre P. said, what a waste. Yeah, I know they got a bad bullpen. But they're looking good today. All right, swing and a miss. Eli goes down swinging. Womp womp. I mean, Yaz and Eli are, Yaz a left-hand hitter. That's why. He just went righty. Trying to catch fire to something, trying to find a spark. That's all. He just went righty versus lefty. That's it. Yeah, I love the aggressiveness by Walt too, drummer. I do like it. Like it was against the law. Like it literally seemed like it was against the law to bunt a man over. Don said, I'll do it. I got it. That got me excited. Oh, whoa. We can do that? It's allowed? Bunting a man over is allowed in a Braves uniform? I didn't think that was allowed. I thought that was against the rules. I thought you got fined for trying to bunt a man over. Actually, I thought they got fined for doing it. All right, man. Still 2-2 right now, man. Going to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Garcia Jr. coming up. Okay, I can't move it up. But I'll tell you right now, man. Our our thumbnails. I just saw a thumbnail made by the NBA for the game. I feel like the one that Shonda made looked better. That ball popped up and Money Mike underneath it. Caught it. He's out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Love to see it. Let's go. The kid got 62 pitches. Let's go, kid. They ain't bringing nobody else in. The kid got 62 pitches. He settled down real quick after a shaky first In it. Here's one the pitch. Trying to drop a bunt. He swung. That's a strike. Strike one. They trying to do anything against this kid. They like, oh, Kentucky guys, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the stream. Here's one the pitch. That ball way outside. 1-1 is count. Deontay, what's up, fam? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you also. Welcome back to the stream. 1-1 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Frozen with a cutter, 92 mile per hour. Woo! That thing looked like that curveball coming out of his hand, so they fooled by it. Here's the one in the pitch. Threw that curveball way outside, 82 mile per hour, trying to get him to chase. Was not chasing. What's up, Dad? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. I see you. Sounds good. Here's one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Get him out of there. Get him up out of there. Go sit down. 7 chairs in the chat. So him and Dinner ended up with 7 strikeouts. Let's go. No, Dinner has 6. My bad. Dinner has 6. Richie got 7. I love to see it. Woo, I like a little hop and step. Just like Iggy do. I like it. All right, 2 outs, nobody on. Abrams up the bat. Here's one pitch, swing and a miss. Got him chasing that slider. He's like, no, bro, you already hit a home run off me. No, I've given up 2 solo home runs, and that's it. I'm mowing y'all down. I got the leaf blower out. Here's the one pitch. Threw it again. One biting on it. Oh, that's Shonda. That's all Shonda. All the art direction for the DIXON Way is Shonda. Here's the one in the pitch. That wasn't no strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the one in the pitch. 3-1 to count. Don't lose him. Hey, appreciate that sub, man. Thank you, thank you. As soon as it pop up on the feed. Yep. Appreciate you, fam. All right, Andy Walton. Yeah, he wasn't giving up no other home run. Roto, how you doing on Twitch? Welcome to the DIXON Way family. Getting on that train, shouting all the boys. Come on around that train. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. All right, that ball popped up sky high. And foul ball. Foul ball over the Nationals dugout. Let's go. Hold on 1 second, man. Let's get through this inning. I'll answer that during the intermission. Here's one in the pitch. That ball's too low and inside. 1-1's count. I will, Breezy. I'll tell her. Here's one in the pitch. Here's one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. All right, 2-2 to count. Like a hot one. I don't know. The temperature's been going up and down so much lately. 2-2 to count. Pickoff move was unsuccessful. That's the second time. So now you got free reign to try to run. Here's one to pitch. And that ball hit right there. Austin Riley got it. Quickly throws it to first base. Got him out. Let's go. All right, we're going to the top half of the seventh inning. The kid, Richie, is dealing. I hope they don't take him out, man. He dealing. He don't need to come out. He got another inning, in my opinion. You're a Red Sox fan. Okay. With the Cowboys, this question right now, let me highlight it. For the Cowboys, I mean, I really don't follow your team, but I know you guys need a wide receiver. You need pass rush. So if I was you guys, I would use number 12 to get the best wide receiver. Oh, no, excuse me, best pass rusher. And then at number 20, I would use it on a wide receiver. That's what I would do. Probably that wide receiver out of USC. He's a quality wide receiver. Got a first round grade on him. There's plenty of defensive linemen you can go towards. I just don't pick Danielle Hunter. He's supposed to be for the Falcons. I mean, Lee Hunter. Don't pick Lee Hunter. He's supposed to be for the Falcons. But, yeah, plenty of defenders that you guys could, defensive linemen or linebackers you guys can pick up to help your defense. You said wide receiver and safety? Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, man, it's been a blessing, man. It's been a fantastic season through football season, basketball season, and now heading into the Braves season. We're blessed to have everybody who subscribed to the DIXON Way. We just trying to grow this thing one sub and one follower at a time. Yep. I don't think Sonny Styles is going to be there at 12. They would have to trade the 12 and 20 to move up in the top. Like, I don't think Sonny Styles passing 7, personally. So, if they want to get Sonny Styles, they better trade those 2 picks. Me, personally, I would get 2 defenders instead of trying to get Styles. He ain't going to be there at 12. I know that much. He definitely ain't going to be there at 12. Here's one to pitch. Strike. You know, Jerry will trade up now. If he like a player, he'll trade up. That dude could be their new Micah Parsons. Here's one to pitch. That ball in the dirt. All right, 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Perez in there. New pitcher. Ronald 1 for 3. Let's make that 2 for 4, please. Let's go 50% for today. Here's the 1 in the pitch. Ronald fouled that off. Still 1-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dylan Spencer said, nah, 12 this year and next year 2nd for the 7th. I don't think they get it. I don't think that gets it. Here's 1 to pitch. The 7th pick is way more valuable than the 12 and a 2nd for next year. Yeah, Richie on the roll. Yeah, he is. Here's 1 to pitch. Swing and a miss. Ronald, that was a strike anyway on the curveball. Ate him up. He had none for it. All right, so that's 1 out. Here comes the MVP, Rake Baldwin. Here comes the MVP, Rake Baldwin. Oh, he said, Dap. Smoked one. Here's one to pitch. Whoa, ball almost hit him. Hey, now don't you hit my MVP. Don't you hit my MVP. Here's one to pitch. That ball way inside again. Don't you hit my MVP. Especially in these here catcher. That should get you kicked out of the game. 2-0 to count. Here's one to pitch. 3-0 to count. Yeah, this is the aggressive walk right here. That's what this is. This is an aggressive walk. Here's one to pitch. Walked him. Of course I want Ronald as a leadoff hitter. That's all he's played. I know they experimented last year with a 3-hole, but right now he's not playing good enough to be in the 3-hole. He needs to be the leadoff hitter. Right where he at. I don't want to move him to something that he's uncomfortable with and he's not hitting well in his normal spot. That wouldn't be smart. Just my opinion. Especially how good the back end is. As soon as he gets back to his normal self and the back end continue to hit like this, that's just more runs on more runs. No. I don't need Baldwin leading off. I need somebody possibly getting on base when Baldwin comes up. So yeah, not at all. Here's one to pitch. Now the funny thing is Drake is a good enough hitter to lead off, but I need him on just in case or when Ronald starts to get hot. So really and truthfully, he should start seeing more. He should start seeing better pitches because of Drake and how well Drake is. But he got to be more patient at the plate. If he be more patient and induce more walks, he will see more pitches because they don't want to pitch to Drake. And then Matt Olson coming behind him. It's all up to Ronald. He's right in the right spot. Here's one to pitch, swing and a miss. Matteo at the bat. Here's one to pitch. And Matteo hits that thing right up the middle. Let's go. And Drake Baldwin's going to speed over to third base. The best catcher in all of Major League Baseball. Fastest catcher also. And that's why I wouldn't move him to the 3-hole. He ain't good enough to hit in the 3-hole. I need Matteo hitting behind on Drake Baldwin. Another reason why Drake Baldwin's seeing good pitches because Matteo is established and you don't want him with somebody with runners on. So you're going to pitch to him. But now they're figuring out we can't pitch to this kid. We just got to walk him and minimize that. But now Matteo got him over to third base. So it's runs on the corners with one out. All right, Braves, let's take this lead. Sacrifice fly, come on. And that ball fouled off. Curveball shouldn't have swung at it on one account. Exactly. I ain't worried about Ronald. He'll figure it out.
Sergeant Gibby says. All right, Riley, you need a sac fly here minimum.
Here's one to pitch. That ball way inside. Did not swing at it that time. Good job. 1-1 is the count. On the curveball, 85 mile per hour. There's only one thing you can't do. You better not do. Here's one to pitch. That ball way inside again. 2-1 to count. Let's go. Good eye. Good eye by Olson Riley. Here's the one to pitch. And he swung at ball 3. He just threw the same pitch 4 times in a row. And you swung at it twice. Come on, Olson Riley. You did not have to swing at that. Here's one the pitch. Why that look like Mike Soroka in the bullpen? I know he on the Diamondbacks. Here's the one the pitch. Just in the shadows, it looked like Mike Soroka a little bit. 3-2 to count. He done threw that pitch 5 times. He about to throw it a 6th time. Here's the one the pitch. I told you he's going to throw it a 6th time. I told you I know this. Bases loaded. Let's go. Walk it out. All right. And here comes the manager. And there goes a bullpen. All right, man. It is bases loaded with 1 out. Bases loaded with 1 out, guys. Let's get it. Here we go right here, man. Here we go right here. Base hit gets at least 2 runs in. A base hit gets 2 runs. All right, let's go. Yeah, I know, Georgia Dog. I saw the commercial. Look nice. Mm. All right. Let's go. And we're back. We're back. All right, 1 of those to count. Ozzie Albies up the bat. Nowhere to put him. I mean, I would like for you to walk him in and let Money Mike come up and hit a grand slam personally. That would be my personal preference. It's the top half of the 7th inning. Bases loaded, 1 out. 1 of those to count with Ozzie Albies up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. The ball almost hit it. It got away. Come on home. Yes. Yeah. Let's go. Shout to the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Braves. Chops in the chat. Let's go.
Sergeant Gibby says, gifted us a run.
We'll take it. Yes. Yes. That ball right in the right field. Yes, sir. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter what you did. You flex them muscles on them. Flex on them boys. Yeah. Ozzie Albies with a clean hit. That wasn't no blooper. That was a rocket in the right field. Let's go. Money Mike up the bat. Here's the wind the pitch. Money Mike about to drop a bunt. Strike. All right. That's all right. Look at that. What is this small ball we doing? Money Mike being told to drop bunts? What? Walt Weiss is the GOAT. Here's one the pitch. Money Mike got a hold of one. This is going up out of here. Let's go. Oh no, it's a double. It's a double. Oh, let's go. Money Mike, let's go. Yes. Money Mike. Put some money in the chat, man. I didn't see nothing but money in the chat. This boy raking.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Money Mike, let's go. Ozzy almost knocked the wind out of himself. Nothing but money in the chat. Oh my goodness. Money Mike is raking out there. He making it rain. 6-2. What you gonna do? Barbecue or mildew? What we doing, guys? We barbecuing or mildewing today? Don. Ooh. Don swing and a miss. 96 mile power just outside the strike zone. Got him chasing.
Sergeant Gibby says. Barbecue.
That's right.
Georgia
Barbecue or
Dog
mildew.
S6H says. Money Mike.
Here's one. The
World's
pitch.
tallest drummer says. Hashtag New Dad Power.
That's right. New Dad
Sergeant
power.
Gibby says. Richie has run support now. Breezy 1500 says. Barbecue +2.
Yeah. Some bear down barbecue. Here's the one in the pitch. Oh, yes, go, Dom. On an 0-2 count.
Rep 7120
Dom, rake
says.
that thing.
Barbecue, my brother. Georgia Dog S6H says.
Let's go.
Barbecue.
Let's go.
Let him cook.
I'm coming in hot.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let
Come on, man.
him cook.
Let Dom cook. Oh my goodness. And I was worried about who was going to replace Big Bear at the DH. Dom, too fast,
Dillian
too
Spencer
furious.
2673 says. DOM is Gabbridge though.
Man, you crazy. You crazy. Dom is knocking the cover off the
Report
ball.
Alien 777 says. Let Richie pitch it out and we're golden.
Dom been killing it.
World's
What?
tallest drummer says. Rake Baldwin.
Here's the one in the pitch. That ball fouled off. Man, look, guys. When Ronald and Olson Riley find a way to the bat in the sweet spot, it's over for everybody in baseball. It's over. It's over for baseball. It's over. Here's the one in the pitch. That's the only thing that's holding this offense back. Monkey business. Tell them monkey business. I mean, in dramatic fashion, walk-off fashion. Dom has been great this season. I'm upset whenever they put in him, but I know that that's the Braves' way. They always love to have their catchers rest the fourth game. Swing and a miss. Dubon strikes out on a ball underneath his chin. That's crazy talk. Why would you swing at that? Yep. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Georgia Dog, 100%. Thank you, Mutts. Thank you, Mess. The New York Mess. Here's one in the pitch. That's a high fastball. Good eye by Eli. Good eye by Eli. We're in the top half of the 7th inning, man. The Braves don't bust out 4 runs in the whooping stick. Love to see it. Got runners on the corners. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball popped up. And look like it's gonna be caught by Garcia Jr. All right. That's all right, guys. The Braves, let's go. We're going to the 7th inning stretch, guys. Please put the musical notes in the chat to help your boys sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game remix. All right, guys, y'all ready? Hit a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Take me out to
the ball game, take me out with the crowd.
buy me some peanuts
and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever come back.
It's root for the Braves. If they don't win, it's a shame. Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, they're out in the old ball game. Play ball. It's a remix, baby. All right, man. Love that top of the half of the 2nd inning, man. Of the 7th inning, excuse me. Where the Braves scored 4 runs. We done got our new phenom, our 2nd phenom, rookie pitcher, some run support. So yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They know. Yeah. All right, they bringing Richie back out. Let's go, Richie Rich. Dubon been swinging at some junk. Yeah, he has, Southside. He has. I can't even lie. He has. All right, well, we got a double switch coming out. Well, White's fixing the card. Make sure we don't get disqualified. Doing it properly. Let's go. So, who we pulling on the double switch right now? Where's Money Mike? Oh, what happened to Mike? Hold on, what happened to Mike? No. What happened to Mike? He's the best defensive center fielder in all of baseball. Is there anyone that's listening to the broadcast? I know Mateo's in. Why is Money Mike out the game? Dubon is not a better defender than Money Mike. Clearly. Do anybody see? I don't see Money Mike in the dugout. Okay, man. Hopefully he's just giving them rest. I hope so, because Money Mike is raking. He is absolute raking. I need them to show the whole bullpen. I mean the whole dugout right now. Like seriously. I need to see the entire dugout. I need to see Money Mike up there kikiing with people. And this is just Walt White's trying to preserve him. But he hitting so well, his butt be out there. He already the best defensive center fielder in all of baseball. He raking like this. He need another opportunity to come up. Nah, that's just being cute right there. Nah, I don't like that. Ball way. It's all right. That's a walk. All right, walked him on 5 pitches. I give him one more. I give him one more at bat. I give him one more batter. That's it. We're not going to the jungle, son, or the rainforest. It's tigers and lions and bears up in there. Well, he ain't going there. Now one of my loved ones going to the dang on jungle. No, you're not going to the jungle. The only thing a part of the jungle y'all on here is what's the name? Aerosmith. That's it.
Oh my gosh. It looks like it's about to rain.
It do look like it's about to rain. I see the cloud cover.
What's going on?
One of one's account. Hopefully it's not the raindrops about to fall on our rookie pitcher head. It's one runner on one of his account. Nunez up the bat. He's over 2. Strike. Good change up. Froze him. Let's go. 1-2 his account. The score is 6-2. Braves on top. Love to see it. As we're trying to go for our well, we already have the unbeaten streak, but we want to win this. There's only one series we haven't won, and that was a tie with the Angels. That ball way inside, almost hit him, had to dodge it 2-2 to count. Come on, Richie. He's up to 86 pitches. He reached 90, he's up out of there. I don't care. I'm telling him, shake my hand. Here's one pitch. Oh, that might be a double play right there. That's one. Can't get him. All right, so we got one. We got one. Yeah, he's starting to labor. Most strikeout in Major League Baseball debut in Braves history. Okay. Okay, kid. He's top 5. I like it. So Ditter must have had 6 yesterday. Okay, so Ditter had 6, so he was top 5. Now Richie just bumped them off the next day. Okay. Here's one to pitch. And that ball, that's a double play. That's 1. And that's 2. Yes, sir. Get him up out of there. Applause in the chat. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Yes. Tip of the cap. Tip of the cap to the young man. Look at all the Braves fans clapping it up. Yeah. And the kid said, yeah, let's go. 5-hit ball. Two runs, 5 hits. What a game by the kid. What a freaking game by this kid. Let's go. Money Mike is hurt. Oh, no. Man, I can't, man. We can't ever have good things, right? We can't ever have good things for long. God. Dylan said left quad. Left quad. We'll see, man. We'll see. All right. We'll wait for the official announcement by the Braves. Quads turn into hammies. When quads turn into hammies. Yeah, Weiss, shake my hand. Good job, young man. Good job. And y'all know that Baldy, uh, Drake, the rake. Oh, look at Chris Sale instilling that wisdom. Love to see it. Y'all know that Drake was his catcher before he got called up. So yeah. We went from having our farm system being totally depleted to having one of the best farm systems. Yep, Dylan Spencer said, yep, and Hammy's turning the ACL. So yeah. Oh man. Money Mike is raking right now too. Oh my goodness. He's actually hitting the best he's ever did in this 8-game stretch. He's batting well over 400. Batting with power and with average, hitting it to the grass. Hit it to green instead of to color. Meanwhile, Ronald Acuna Jr. is 1 for 5. At least he wasn't over though. At least he wasn't over. It's a beautiful problem to have, man. How well swelling. Yeah, look at Money Mike. He's stretching. God dog it. All right, that ball popped up. Oh, what a catch. CJ. Oh, no, he didn't catch it? He threw it back in like he didn't catch. All right, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. Drake Baldwin with a blooper. What an attempt by CJ, though. Nah, he missed it. Great try by CJ, though. Great hit by Drake. Drake Baldwin. MVP's in the chat, man.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let
Here's one of the pitch, strike. Hernandez strike right down the middle, 97 mile per hour. That was the definition of a blooper. Matt Olson, 3 for 4. Sheesh. Matt Olson, let's go, man. Here's one of the pitch. Swing gonna miss. You know what, man? I ain't gonna lie, I do miss Freddie. Matt Olson is all right with me now, man. I have let it go, as I would say. Because he ain't coming back, especially after winning 2 World Series with the Dodgers. So, yeah. Matty-O's all right with me, man. Let's go, Matty-O. Matty-O from Georgia, too, actually. So, he grew up a Braves fan. Here's one in the pitch. High fastball. Was right at the top of the strike zone. Way to defend the plate. 1-2 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike out. But, hey, save. Drake Baldwin can still. Look here, man. This is the best. The last time I seen a catcher stealing bases is Pudge. The last time I seen a catcher stealing bases was Pudge. Young Pudge, not older Pudge. Pudge wasn't running like that. Guys, we got a superstar in the making with Drake, man. I just want you guys to know that. We really do. Here's one in the pitch. And Olson Riley popped that up. That's going to be out number 3. I'm saying, man, once Ronald and once our 2 most expensive players start hitting, it's a wrap, man. it's going to be a wrap for a lot of people. But man, I want to thank every last one of you guys coming through. My name is Larry. On one half of the DIXON Way, my beautiful wife Shonda's the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Atlanta Braves, the Atlanta Falcons, the Atlanta Dream, the Georgia Bulldogs, and even my wife Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary to content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding ding to get all our latest videos. If you want to know how the bell look, there it is right there. Hit it right there. Ding 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 ding. See those two? You see that nice little young couple right there, man? Yeah. Nonchalant Juice, welcome back to the stream. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back on YouTube. I see you. Hold up. My bad, X. Anybody say something over on X? My bad, I didn't have they chat up. Okay, no one said anything. All right. That's all right. We appreciate you guys on X too. Appreciate you guys coming through. We're live on 3 platforms today. That's YouTube, X, and Twitch. That is a rumor going on right now, ATL enthusiasts. That is not enough for me to miss well, there was nothing gonna make me do anything outside of streaming. Like streaming wise, I wasn't streaming no dang on draft over the Hawks playoff game. Like that's a non-starter with me. Playoff games take precedence. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball rocketed down the line, but foul ball. Dylan Lee in the game. Bottom half of the 8th inning. 1-1 is the count. 1-1 is the count. If they do make a trade, we will, you know what I'm saying, talk about it. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball hit up right there. Dylan Lee got it. Quickly throws him out. Out number 1. Now we won't spend that much time on it because it is a playoff game, you know, going on. So I won't be feeling that many questions about anything else besides that basketball game. But if they do make breaking news, we will shout it out. For sure, for sure. I would up the bat. He's going to look real good in left field with the Braves in about 3 years when they can't pay him. This is what, 2nd or 3rd season? Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. We might as well pilfer and plunder their young talent too, since they can't keep it. Kid got 10 home runs already. Crazy. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball popped up. Would love to see him in the 4-hole. He leading off right now. Put him where Austin Riley at. Then put Austin Riley behind him. Now I'm getting Dodger-like. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball, way too high. Good eye. And he got a good glove, too. So he's not just a good bat, he's a good glove. Two and two to count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way too high. 3-2 to count. All right, come on, Dylan Lee. Lefty on lefty. Come on now. Get her done. This is supposed to be your advantage. Supposedly. Here's the one in the pitch. Got him. Yeah, Drake. Drake said challenge that. I know my pitchers. I know my strike zone. Best catcher in all of baseball. Stop playing with Drake. Get him up out of here, man. Go sit down. Look at Drake. He's like, yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I got this. Yeah. The best catcher in baseball. Let's go. Here's the one in the pitch. Who is the last catcher to be the MVP? Who is the last catcher to be MVP? Let me Google that. Buster Posey. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Buster Posey. Here's the one in the pitch. 1-2. Got him. Get him up out there. And Dylan Lee just walk off the mound like, yeah, I do this. I actually do this. Let's go, man. Yo, Dylan Lee walked off the mound like I do this. Go sit down. Wow. Yeah, 2012. Buster Posey. Guys, do you... Joe Mauer was the last one for the Minnesota Twins in the AL. Ivan Rodriguez, yeah, in 1999. So, yeah, it's few and far between when the catchers win one. That's over 14 years ago. Buster Posey did that. And me personally, man, I never thought Buster Posey was a Hall of Famer. Personally, I just thought his career was too short. But he's going to... Didn't he get in? Or he about to get in? Something like that. Either he just got in or he was about to get in. Ryan Clark is acting like he's in the garage. You know, Ryan Clark is, I mean, he always going to have some fancy, wardrobe on. I mean, he does it for every Monday night game. He changes wardrobe. He always has whatever game they're at, he always have those team colors on for that game. Every time. Oh, that kid did good, baby. Yeah. All right. So we're going to the top half of the ninth inning. Braves are leading 6-2. Look like a whole bunch of barbecue today. Here's the one in the pitch. And Ozzie Albies got a hold of one. It's going back to the wall. Home run. He just smoked that thing. Let's go, man. Extra runs. Let's get it. I ain't got to worry about no rally cap or unrally cap tonight. And see, here's the thing. The Washington Nationals are right behind the Atlanta Braves in runs scored this season. They're number 2 in the league. The problem is their bullpen is dirt. That's the problem. They got a lot of good young bats. But they bullpen and they got some nice little arms for starters, but they pitching staff as a whole are not good. Here's one in the pitch, swing and a miss, and their bullpen is the worst. They got some decent starters, but their bullpen is the worst. Let's go, man. 72. Braves on top. Here's a wind the pitch. Check swing. Oh, yeah. Money Mike went out with quad tightness, so hopefully he's okay. Yeah. I know, right? Can't have nothing. It's always something. All right, 1-2 is the count right now. That's right, the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz going deep. Walk to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because. Southside. Hold on, Southside. Babe, Southside said.
What's up, Southside?
Southside said, I kind of hate that the Hawks and the first round of NFL draft are happening at the same time.
Well, yeah, but
No.
it is what it is.
No.
It is what it is.
Man, we ain't got a first round pick. I ain't thinking about that draft. I'm keeping it a buck with you. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you. I'm keeping it stat. Ain't I know we always would do the draft.
Yeah.
That's gonna be different. This is the first time we ain't did the draft. So I understand that. But the Hawks in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean the Hawks are in the playoffs. Not the play-in, the playoffs. Kevin Ortiz, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Yep. Penguin, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you also, sir. Santiago Gomez, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you also. Swing, check swing, good eye. Don Smith, Too Fast, Too Furious. Let's go, Don. 1-2 is the count. Here's the winding pitch. Don popped that up, though. Infield pop up. And second baseman got it. That is out number 2. Oh, thank you, baby. Italian icy. The Bond 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Woo. Oh, my goodness. We got Cookie up. Lord have mercy. I didn't even think Cookie was still on the squad. Why is Cookie Carrasco on this squad? Is he on the squad just to make sure you have somebody to send down or designate when Strider come back? I'm kind of feeling that's what it is. If I'm wrong, put a 1 in the chat. If you feel like I'm right, put a 2 in the chat. That Cookie Carrasco is on this team just for the simple ability to cut him when Spencer Strider come back. Here's the wind the pitch. Not on a great win like this. We ain't gonna sit here and troll. Not on a great win. No, we're not gonna sit here and troll. A go. Henry Jackson said, I appreciate you getting me through the second half of work. Chop on. That's right. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream, Henry. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger, man. If you like Atlanta sports, we try to provide you guys with a service the best way we can. Hopefully you guys enjoy the commentary, the content, you know. All right, man. Going to the bottom half of the ninth inning, man. We up 7-2. Here come Cookie Carrasco. That's the only time you bring in Cookie is when you're up by 5 runs. And you better have somebody warming up in the bullpen. I'm just saying. Appreciate you, Henry, man. Appreciate you. Georgia Dawg says Sale is our present ace and JR is the future. I'm not going to give up on Spencer Strider or Schwellenbach or Waldrop. I'm not giving up on those guys as future aces. We could be going into an era like the 90s Braves guys. That's how good I feel about our young pitchers. We could be going into that phase. But instead of just having the young guys, we would have Chris Sale being the anchor as the older guy. He signed 2 more years. So we're trying to win a World Series with Sale. He's already a Hall of Famer, in my opinion. I want him going into the Hall of Fame as a Brave. He won Cy Young here. If he win a championship here, that changed the narrative on who he was better with. Right now, it's clearly, the Red Sox. But if he wins a World Series here, that changed the narrative, and he could go in as a Brave. I 1-0 to count. Cookie. Foul that off. Let's go, Cookie. Okay, that's what's up, man. In Central Texas. All right, that's what's up, Henry. What's up, Terry? How you doing, man? Hey, here comes Cookie. Cookie. What's up, fam? Welcome back to the show. Here's one pitch. That ball way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, that ball fouled off. Still 1-2 is the count. Raheem Dortch in the building. How you doing, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Oh, doing excellent, man. Especially it's a beautiful day today. The Braves is putting belt to the Nationals. All is good out there, man. And then we're going to watch our Hawks put belt to the Knicks tonight. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball hit right there. Austin Riley spin, turns around. Oh, Maddie. Oh, with the golden leather. Errant throw by Austin Riley. But what a play by Maddie. Oh my goodness. Errant throw. And Maddie, with the full stretch catch, tippy toes on the bag. Love to see it. Ooh. Applause in the chat. Uh-oh. Yeah. You got to click on it. He got a cleat on the bag. Yes, sir. He had a cleat on the bag. There's a slither of the cleat on the bag. What a defensive play. Oh, my goodness. Stretched out. What a play. What a freaking play. Oh, yeah, that toe on there, man. That toe is on there. In there, toe still on it. Just the cleat. Toe wasn't even on it. The cleat was. Oh, they're going to look at that? Ain't enough. It looked like a cleat to me. Looked like a cleat to me. Let's go. I agree. It definitely warrants a review. But that was a hell of a defensive play by Matty O. That's why he has a golden glove. Of course, George Pickens gonna ask for a trade. He's a diva wide receiver. He was a diva wide receiver at Georgia. He was a diva wide receiver in Pittsburgh, and he's gonna be a diva wide receiver with the Cowboys or whoever he goes to. He'll be traded. I think he's gonna be traded during the draft tonight. I got a feeling he's gonna be traded. Now, the Falcons ain't trading for him. We can't afford to get him a new deal. You feel me? So, yeah. I mean, he ain't going to come here. He ain't coming back home. We got Drizzy. We don't need another possession receiver. Now, he is faster. He is more of a deep threat than Drake. I will admit that. But, nah. He's not accepting the franchise tag. Well, I mean, he can hold out, but they just gonna take money from him. I mean, no matter if he's signing or not, that's what it is. So don't show up for camp, start getting fined, and take them fines and eat them fines. Go ahead, stand on business. Stand on business. Armaz one out, nobody on. CJ Abrams up the bat, having a magnificent season for his standards. For any standard, actually. Actually cleaned up his defense, too. He was a horrible defender when he first came in. Now he's pretty decent now. But the bat coming around, too. Here's the one of the big strike. Caught him looking. Cookie. I want Cookie. Cookie. Come on, Cookie. Let's go. 0-2 the count. Here's the one of the pitch. Cookie with the strikeout. Go sit down, Cookie. I see you, Cookie. Cookie in this thing. Let's go. One more out, guys. One more out. Let's get it. Oh, it feels so good, man. Man, it's been the struggle bus has been real the past 2 seasons, bro. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball outside. It's good to see the Braves playing like the Braves. Even though we're hurt, we are next man up in it. Oh, that ball rocketed out there to left field, but that's going to be an out. And that's the end of the game. Dubs in the chat. Let's go, man. Number dubs in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's go, man. Dubs in the chat. 7 series win. 18 win. Most in the Major League Baseball. Okay, so we're the number 1 team in baseball now.
W.
We are
Georgia
actually
Dog
the
S6H
number 1 team
says,
now. Let's get it.
WWWWW Series Dub. Joe Stardicow says, W.
Hold up. Abrams is from Atlanta? Oh, Abrams need to come
Roger
on home.
Atkinson 592
CJ
says,
need to come on home.
W for the Bravos.
I did not know CJ was from.
Georgia Dog S6H says,
Okay.
Dodgers got shut out last night by SF. Sergeant Gibby says, Alpharetta I'm pretty sure.
Let's go, man.
World's tallest drummer says, Annotator comeback win.
Yep, another
Andref
comeback win.
7120 says, www.
We only need 1 W because we don't want to jinx the double dubs that we about to get tonight. Okay? After tonight, we're going to have double dubs. And that's what our Hawks versus the Knicks. We're trying to apply belt to both teams. Belt. Premium belt. Let's go. Braves apply a belt today. 7-2. Now the Hawks need to come out and apply a belt.
5 of our last 6 wins are comeback wins.
Hey, that's showing you some moxie. That's showing moxie of this team right now. Even though we're down and out,
Breezy
and hurt,
1500
next
says,
man up.
DW. Roger Atkinson 592
What's up, Roger?
says,
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
18 wins.
That's time for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream.
TV says, next up for Philadelphia. Andrep
You good, Andre?
7120 says,
You good?
LOL my bad bro.
You good? You good?
Andrep 7120 says, I got ahead of myself.
You good, man. I love the enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? Well, like, yeah, man, great win by the Atlanta Braves. Hey, man, Money Mike still raking. Hopefully, prayers in
World's
the chat
tallest
for
drummer
Money Mike
says,
health, man. Come on, Money
Go
Mike.
Hawks.
Stay healthy. You are playing the best you've played since your rookie season.
2001
I need to
Southside
see Money Mike
B70
back.
says, 18 dubs let's go.
That's right. Number 1 team in baseball right now. Stop playing with us. Man, I had my cousin today calling me talking
Roger
about.
Atkinson 592 says, subscribed.
Okay, appreciate you,
I
Roger.
just found your channel by accident.
Appreciate that. You know that DIXON WAY train all aboard. Appreciate you, fam. By hook or by crook, man, we just want to grow this thing naturally, man. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for looking up and finding us. Now you're a part of the DIXON WAY family. Let's get it. My thing is this. With the Braves, right now, bringing up Ditter and Richie could put a whole new dynamic on this team. With Bryce Elder pitching well, who's going to go to the bull? Look, when Strider comes back, and they said the last game Strider pitched, he got up to 99 miles per hour. He had 99, 98, and 97 on the gun. If Spencer Strider turns back into Spencer Strider, and then we got Swelly coming back either next year, and Waldrop coming back, we're going to have 5 elite starters, not counting Elder. Elder would be our 6th star. We can legit go to a 6-man rotation. Dixon is the way. Hey, man, like Grogu and Mandalorian about to come out, this is the way. This is the way. Oh, no, yeah. Rake Baldwin is my MVP candidate. I know they're going to give it to Shohei because he just had a shutout. Just ridiculous. And they still lost the game. All right, so there go Richie and his girlfriend, his mama, his sister, his grandma, his daddy. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, they got the whole family there. That's gone. What a game for your first game. Grandma coming up. She the second one. Give him my kiss. Give him my hug. Yeah, that's awesome, Granny. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That is freaking awesome, man. Mama and daddy. Yeah. That's probably the uncles. There go the brothers. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Great game by J.R. Richie, man. Both our rookies came in and had great games. This was an outstanding game by J.R. Richie. Only gave up 2 solo shots. Other than that, he was dominant. He had dominant stuff today. Not James Earl. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. That sounded for you. Chop on. Chop on. That's what I'm saying, guys. We got Sean Murphy coming back. Even if Sean Murphy don't come back and hitting well, ain't nobody stealing on Sean Murphy like they stealing on him. You feel me? That's a cannon. That's a gold glove. But we're going to have a golden glove catcher as our backup catcher to the best catcher in baseball. Like, come on, man. Come on. This is going to be a special year, guys. 96 wins. That's how I predicted before the season. 96 wins. I felt like that would win the division. But I might be underselling this team. Who knows? We might reach the century mark. How this team playing, and we ain't even got our full assortment back. Let us get our full assortment of players back and watch us cook. Yeah, man. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Roger Atkinson says the Braves have a 5.5 game lead in the division right now. That is the biggest divisional league in baseball. Ooh. And didn't the pundits pick us third this season? Then they pick us third. Then they picked the Mets to win this division. They picked the New York Mets to win this division. The New York Mets. Looked like the pitching coach and the batting coach we took from them really hurt them. Because they led the league in manufacturing runs last year. Now we do that. JR gave up 2 solo shots, and that's it. One to Wood and one to Abrams. That's it. They 2 best hitters. No. Abrams, that guy Lilly, he's a monster. But they 2 best hitters coming into the season. Wood and CJ Abrams. Wood and CJ Abrams. That's who we gave up solo shots to. Everybody else mowed them down like a lawnmower. Yeah, the New York Mets. Yep. Shout out to Gibby. The New York Mets. Or the Pests. Whatever. They thinking the New York Mets was going to lead this division. Come on, man. That's our division. It's almost a birthright at this point. Phillies, we let y'all have it for a second. It's ours, man. All right, man. So great win by the Braves. Now we come back to the crib to face the Phillies. Let's go, man. Yeah. Love to see it. All right, guys, we will not have the game tomorrow because that's on Apple TV. Just letting you guys know, we won't have the game tomorrow. That's on Apple TV. So, yeah. Yep, there's that. We got Braves Vision. We don't have Apple TV, so sorry about that. Yeah. But please tune in tonight for the Atlanta Hawks versus the New York Knickerbockers in game number 3, a pivotal game. And man, I just get shivers just thinking about it, man. This feels like 21, man. This feels like 2021. Y'all remember what happened in 2021, right? Yep, exactly, drummer. They thought the Mets and the Phillies was going to be a 2-head race. Yep, a 2-headed race in there. That's right, CeeLo. You guys make sure you check out On The Go with CeeLo tomorrow. CeeLo, you're going to have the game tomorrow, right? I don't have Apple TV. So if CeeLo doing it, make sure you check out On The Go with CeeLo tomorrow. Excellent commentator. He does the Braves also. And does a lot of NASCAR. And just trips, stuff like that. So, yeah. All right, so make sure you guys, you see the name right there, man. Check out On The Go with CeeLo. He'll be doing the game tomorrow. All right. Also, when the game come on, man, you should just check out both of us. Put one on the laptop, one on the phone. Period, point blank. That's what you should do. All right, so, yeah. Braves have snatched the best record in baseball now. We got 18 wins since the Dodgers lost. Braves are the best team in baseball as of right now, stat-wise, and we are still hurting. Shout out to Money Mike going back to rookie season. Actually better than rookie season, how he's playing right now. Hopefully he's okay with the quad. Hopefully they just took him out for precautionary, but he was trying to stretch that thing out on third base. Money Mike was stretching that quad out on third base. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully it was just precautionary. He did not limp off the field, to my knowledge, but they did the double switch and put in Mateo and then put Dubon out in center field. But Money Mike been raking, got another home run tonight. Or did he do that on the maybe he did that on the double off the wall. But yeah, Money Mike been raking, man. Absolutely raking. Hitting yeah, he's been running the bases too. He's hitting over 440. It's probably up to 450 now. Because he was 2 for 3 when he left out. So or was he 3? No, he was 3 for 4, my bad, because he got that base hit. Yeah, man, Money Mike been raking. Absolutely raking. And the only thing that's really holding us back to being 2023 offense is Ronald and Austin Riley. If Ronald and Austin Riley get their stuff together, man, it's over for everybody. Give us the pennant. It's over. It's over. Right now, we're rolling right now. I think Ditter and Richie look very good in their first starts. Ditter was outstanding. Excuse me. Richie was outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Only 5 hits, only gave up 2 solo shots. He was outstanding. Ditter was good also. You know what I'm saying? But the offense was going back and forth with them, and then we pulled away. So he did not get the loss. He gave up 4 runs. But, it was spots that he looked dominant. He just would hang a meatball right there. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Richie just only had 2 bad pitches this entire game and just mowed them down. 5 hit, 2 runs. Just dominating fashion. And then the offense picked them up. And here's the thing. What's different about this year and 2023 is 2023, our offense, our pitching was horrible. Our offense was the best, Oh, Perez. I like Perez as that middle. I like Perez as that middle relief. Perez don't need to start. He needs to be that middle relief guy. If we have a bullpen game and they kind of struggle, he comes in and he can give us 3 good innings. Okay? Also, Ronaldo Lopez need to get bumped down to that also, especially when Spencer Strider comes back. Ronaldo Lopez, I'm keeping Ditter. I'm not going to a 6-man rotation. I'm keeping Ditter in there. I'm keeping Richie in there, obviously. I'm keeping Bryce Elder in there because Elder is dealing this season. Yeah, and then Chris Sale and Spencer Strider. And that's my lineup this year in case my young guys. And then I can take Ronaldo Lopez and Martin, and they can be my long relievers. Now I can spot check. Hey, I need Bummer here for left-hander. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Lee come in for a right-hander. Like, I can spot check and you know what I'm saying? I can pick you apart then. I can pick you apart then. Because once I get to the 8th and 9th inning, it's a wrap. I got Robert Suarez and Iggy. It's a wrap. It's an absolute wrap. You said Ditter may go to the bullpen. Well, see, here's the thing. Ditter always has 1 bad inning, and it's normally the 1st or 2nd inning. I can't have a reliever like that gets hit in 1 inning. That's not a good reliever. That's why I think he's better. That's why I think he'll be better as a starter. Because until he get over those 1st inning jitters, because that's what would happen when he first came up last year. He either get rocked in the 1st inning or the 2nd or the 3rd inning. He would never make it past the 3rd inning. I think he made it past the 3rd inning once. And I think that was because he gave up like 3 or 4 in the 1st inning and then went to the 4th inning and then started giving up 2 hits and they took him out. So for me, if Ditter's going to give up a lot of runs randomly in 1 or 2 innings, I can't have him in middle relief. I need him as a starter, and he needs to work through that. But his stuff is so dynamic. I see what you mean, but I would rather have Ronaldo Lopez in there because we know you see his velocity is already going down. That's a telltale sign that his arm is getting tired already. You can't pitch him that. I mean, Ronaldo Lopez, you can't pitch him going into the 7th inning in 3 straight games. It's not going to end well. Okay, so what happened with Money Mike is he got held up and stopped at a stop sign and stopped abruptly, and then he had to stretch his leg. They just showed it. But Money Mike over his last 7 games, 13 hits, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs, on base percentage of 600, and slugging a 1.174. Money Mike is tearing the cover off the ball. He's batting .318 after batting 208. He was batting 208 till he started raking. So no, man. This is actually better than Money Mac rookie season when he came up because he was always hanging around 300 to 275 in that range and ended up with around 285 or something like that. But he was never raking like this. He was never raking like this, like 400, 440. He was never raking like that. My bad. They just said 600. He was never raking. He was never raking 600 in any span. Last night with Perez, you think it'll be? Oh no. Let's see. Those 2 back-to-backs. Yeah, man. So how I'm looking at it is we can keep them at the 7th and 8th, at the 4th and 5th starters, our young guys. But I feel really good about that. I feel like they're gonna be the second coming of Mike Soroka and Ian Anderson, what they were supposed to be. I get a lot of Mike Soroka vibes from J.R. Richie. I get a lot of Mike Soroka vibes from J.R. Richie, man. A lot of Mike Soroka vibes. So if we can have them be Mike Soroka and Max Fried, not Ian, because Ian don't throw as hard as Ian Anderson never threw that hard. So yeah, Max Fried. So we can have that be Mike Soroka and Max Fried. I wish we wouldn't have let Max Fried go. Anyway, if that could be our new Mike Soroka and Max Fried, I'm with that. Cause Swellenbach is pretty much like Strider for me. Have 2 Striders, 2 Mike Sorokas, and a Max Fried. Yeah, I'll deal with that. Yeah, Soroka has finally found he's finally getting back up to 96, 97. Cause remember when Soroka first came up, man, he was throwing 97 and dropping that thing to his curveball to 79. And he was filthy, man. That was my favorite pitcher, young pitcher. Until he got hurt, I was just like, oh man. I was always just like holding out hope, like don't trade him. He's too good of a talent. But after he missed like his 3rd straight season, I'm like, man, you can't do anything. He can't play. So I'm so happy for that kid finally finding his way and finding his velocity. You know what I'm saying? Bounced around to several teams, but now he found a hole in Arizona, man. He's pitching well. So hopefully he finds a home there. Yep. He didn't do well against us, but he had I think he won the 2 games prior to, so he was undefeated. Then we beat him, but then he's still playing well after that. So yeah, shout out to Mike Soroka, man. Formerly of the Braves farm system. Yeah, he got a ring. Yeah, Soroka was on that team with the ring, so yeah. He was hurt with Ronald. That was another thing. He was hurt. He got hurt. And Ronald got hurt. So yeah. But yeah, man, great win by the Rook. Beautiful scene after the game when his girlfriend came up, gave him a long hug and kiss. His grandma, his mama, his brothers, you know what I'm saying, uncle, all that, man. That's a great scene right there, man. Love to see that. Love to see it. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. The best manager in all of baseball about to have his press conference. I'm about to get out of here so I can listen to it. And yeah, man, my manager will beat your manager up. Let's go. All right, man. Oh yeah. Also, shout out to Walt Weiss, man. We're doing bunts. We're moving people over. We never did this with Snit. We never move runners over with Snit. And I feel like that's a part of the new base running coaches. They're, you know what I'm saying, they came from the Mets. Because remember, they generate the most small ball offense last season. So that move right there, that Walt Weiss stole those guys from them, are paying dividends. The pitching coach and the is it the bat? No, we still got the same batting coach, but it's the first base coach. Those two moves are paying dividends for this offense this year and for the pitching staff. Oh man, Dubon and Mike Yastrzemski did not get a hit. Everyone else did. Michael Harris had 3 for 4. Ozzie Albies was 3 for 4. Dominique Smith, Dom was 2 for 3. Yep. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. You guys have a great day. Make sure you come back for the Hawks versus the Knicks. Game 3 of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. All right, guys, we're up out of here, man. Peace up. A-Town down. Deuces. See you guys later.